That is a decent fish. What's up, guys? Back at it again. It's extremely windy, and when I say extremely, I mean sustained 18 to 20 mile per hour winds. Hopefully you can hear me well as I turn into the wind. Got my never lost anchor out there being a champ, because it's too the wind and the current are going both the same way. We got two baits we're trying today. We have a new carp bait, and I'll go over what that is in a minute. And then we have chicken. Bluegill left from last night and sitting in the tank, so we're gonna use him. Just gonna use some small baits today. Two small baits right there. Get rid of that tail. The other two baits, chicken and this company, Blue River Carp, sent me some of their carp bait to try out. Got the signature flavor right here and the garlic flavor, so we'll try those out and see if the fish like them. They're already kind of chunked up. Here's a signature flavor right there. Woo, you can smell that garlic. There's a garlic flavor. I'm going to cut that in half. The garlic smells pretty good, actually. Maybe I'm just hungry. That's a good one. So there's three carp baits right there. All right, let's take them back here. We got 6 rods, so we'll use 2 of each bait. Man, that wind is killer. So I'm not anchored where I want to be. I'm anchored where the river allowed me to be. What I mean by that is I threw my anchor way up there in front of those barges, and it took drifting back this far me to get hooked up on anything. It's a lot of sandy bottom, so not much for the anchor to hang on to when you got 20 mile per hour winds and sustained current going. We got the Demon Dragon here. This is just the regular Demon Dragon, not the Brute series, so it's a smaller one. 5-ounce lead, Nocturnal Nation hook there. Gonna cast that out towards the main channel a little. Pretty deep. It's about 35-40 foot out here on the outside. This is the Brute Demon Dragon right here. That last one was just a straight Carolina rig, no float whatsoever. We got a small fish on, guys. I think so. He's not fighting at all, but this, there he goes. I feel little rolls there. This current is blasting something crazy. It's coming in. It'll be a skunk buster at least, right? This is on the chicken. Oh yeah, that's what's down there stealing my baits, guys. Little fella. He ate the chicken. There's that one right there. Good looking little eater fish. Let's get him back in. See you later. I was just pulling up the move, guys. I don't feel like this spot is gonna be supporting any big fish here, so we're getting out of here. All right, I'm kind of tucked in behind this barge here. Hopefully it'll provide me with a little cover from the wind, and we can catch a fish. Oh, we got a fish on, guys. Got a fish on. He hit it hard and then let go. I didn't think he was on there. Went to go reel down and he's there. This was actually on a bluegill too. Imagine that, fish bait. He may or may not be wrapped up in something. Oh, there he comes. There he comes. A better blue cat. He's just wrapped up in the line. He hit so hard. I'm pulling him sideways so he feels like a monster. Oh man, he is actually not hooked, guys. He is, he might be like skin hooked, but he's wrapped, he's lassoed right now. Hopefully I can get him on deck so you can see him on the deck. Gingerly bring him in. All right, now he's in there. All right, better fish, upgrade at least. Upgrade. Yep, the hook's already off of him in the net. Look at that, guys. There's the hook right there. Huh. He hit so hard. He got lassoed. He might have hit the demon dragon. Yeah, doesn't look too good. We're not eating him anyway. We're gonna get him back in there in the water. All right. Back in he goes. Nice hard takedown, pulled some drag. Right on. Guys, after that second fish, we just been moving around all day. Haven't been able to find another one since. This is way down deep. I'm gonna take my time and bring him up. That way he can decompress. Not sure how he's swimming up river, which is good. That's a sign of a decent fish. And he's rolling. Sign of a small fish. So I've just been scanning, stopped a few places, threw out some lines, nothing. Just stopped here and just got all the lines out. There we go. He just blew his bubbles right there at the top. I love this Hydro Web net. This is a Monster Rod Holder Hydro Web HD 80. I have yet to catch a fish that fills it up. But this is definitely the biggest fish of the day. All right, guys. Here's an upgrade right there. Nice fish. Let's get him back in here. Straight down. He blew bubbles on the way up and blowing bubbles on the way back down. Right on, that guarantees he'll get back to the bottom. Gotta let them fish blow them bubbles, guys. All right. I can't even feel him on there. I'm just reeling up enough just to keep the line tight so he doesn't spit the hook. Should be able to see him here in just a second. Get him on in here. All right. Another good eater size fish there. Not what I want to see, you know. We want to see fish like we just saw the last fish, or bigger actually, but you know, after having a long day and not catching fish, it sure is nice to bring in a few, no matter what size they are. There you go, guys. Another good looking, really good looking healthy blue cat. All right, we're gonna put him back. Hopefully next time you catch him, he'll be 8,000 pounds. A little bit of a belly flop. He's young, he's resilient. He'll be all right. Oh yeah, he's hooked up, he's hooked up. But this might be the same exact fish, y'all. He has got zero weight on him, unless he's just swimming towards me. He's swimming up. Really out here fishing for this River Wars tournament, trying to figure out where November fish are in the Cooper. Yeah, he's another little one. Oh man, he's the smallest one yet. He's a fish. That's chicken again, guys. I think I might take all the other baits off and just go with chicken. If that's what the fish want, who am I to deny them? All right, little fella. You gone. All right. We moved out into the channel just a little bit because the bite died off, and I think the crabs were stealing all my chicken. Just about every single rod I reeled up except for 1 out of 8. 2 out of 8, sorry. The chicken was gone. So the guy swimming right towards me. But he adds to the fish tally for today, which is always good. He's a rolling, definitely a blue cat. Here he comes. Yeah, he wasn't as small as I thought he was. I might be able to pick him up. Let's see. If he falls off, you're not missing much. So you can kind of see him down there. Let's see if I can pick him up. There he is. Got him in the boat. Here we go. Another little 5-pounder. Okay, let's set him loose. See ya, dude. Straight down. Again and see if we have better luck. But the chicken is definitely on fire right now in the Cooper River. I don't know if it works where you're at. Oh, we got a fish going on, guys. Look at that. Oh, that's a decent fish. That's a decent fish, guys. That is a decent fish. This is a decent fish. I can't get it out the rod holder. That drag is locked down, guys. Oh. This is a decent fish. Man, that was a slow takedown. Slow as you can go. And that drag is locked all the way down. And we do have a pretty decent current, so it could be helping it a little bit. But this is definitely going to be the biggest fish of the day. Man, and I was doing an outro too. Holy moly. I was just about to leave. I'm glad I decided to do the outro before I reeled up the lines. He was pulling hard, boy. He was pulling. Again, we're in about 40-something foot of water right here. So I'm gonna make sure that I don't horse him up too much. There he goes, he's pulling. Oh, 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 oh. Loosen up my drag a little bit in case he decides to make a run. Chicken, guys. I don't know how big he is or even if he's a catfish. But definitely gonna be the biggest one I've caught all day. I'll go ahead and call that. I think that's safe to say. He hasn't rolled. It could be a flathead catfish. All right, he's swimming up river a little bit. Waiting for him to make a run. There he goes, up river. Up river. There's the bubbles. All right. That was my main concern. Got the net ready. All right, come on up, my fella. Let's go. Here's some more bubbles right there. He's right here. I haven't seen him yet. He's blowing a ton of bubbles though. Pull and drag again. Take my time with him. Could be a world record. And that's a blue or shark, one of the two. That's a nice blue cat. A nice blue. Biggest one I've caught in a while, that's for sure. Don't roll up in the line. And kind of lead him upriver a little bit. He's a good one. Not as big as I thought he was going to be. Head first. Get in there. All right. Good fish. Yeah, that's a hefty fella. I might have to weigh that one. That's a good fish, guys. I'm gonna tear this. All right, tear. All right, that was 206, just in case something happens. It's all 206. I've already got the fish in the sling. And I don't want to take him back out to tear off the sling. All right, here we go. Nice one. Let's see. $40.89. 40.92. So 38.92. Nice fish. That would definitely help out if I could catch him in the River Wars tournament. Nice fish. All right, let me see if I can get a good picture on him. Oh, there we go. All right. Nice fish. Not the biggest I've ever caught. Definitely an awesome fish. 39 pounds, roughly. Gonna get him back in the water. That was a perfect way to end my day. I gotta get back and I want to save any other fish that may be coming through this area for a few weeks from now. So if you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Check out the links in the description for promo codes to gear and things like catfish hats and hooks and reels and stuff. Share it out, subscribe. Until next time, happy fishing, folks. Woo!